Jonathan and Krista here at North State CrossFit. Right now we're going to show you how to do a kettlebell swing. So Chris is going to demonstrate this movement. A couple of points to go over. Basically the bell's going to start between her legs. It's going to finish up top at 12 o'clock. Her shoulder's going to be at 12 o'clock. The bell is also going to be at 12 o'clock. Okay? So you want to think of this movement, think of your hips being the engine, your arms being the chains. Okay? You're not going to lift with your arms, you're going to lift with your hips. Alright, so she's going to start, hips are going to go back. As they draw forward really aggressively, it's going to propel the kettlebell above her head. Alright? She's starting between her legs, she's going all the way up. The kettlebell's at 12 o'clock, you can put a cup of coffee right on the top of that kettlebell, okay? A couple other points to go over. You do not need to go into a pretty deep squat on this movement. You only need to draw your hips back enough to when you open them up, you get a lot of power, okay? So you don't need to go into a squat. The other thing we want you to do, guys, is keep your chest up, all right? So this is like any other pulling exercise. Try to keep that chest up, try to keep your abs tight to protect your spine, all right? So once again, she's gonna go between her legs to 12 o'clock. A couple faults that you typically see, guys, is that when she comes down, she's gonna let her chest dip all the way down to the ground, okay? Now either two ways you're doing that, either you're being lazy or the weight's just too heavy. All right, the other faults we typically see are when the bell is actually overhead. So this next fault, she's gonna come all the way up, but she's not gonna extend her arms and shoulders at 12 o'clock. All right, so right now, she's not gonna extend her arms at 12 o'clock, okay? So she's stopping shy of it, all right? The other fault we typically see is that the shoulders are gonna reach 12 o'clock, but the bell doesn't, okay? All right, so once again, between the legs, 12 o'clock bell and arms.